888-848-2020. And that's what's up.
105 KJAMZ, hip hop and R&B hits. Your boy Cool Keith in the chop shop on this Friday afternoon. You know somebody always coming through the chop shop. Want to holler at you out here because you know what's going down tonight. Travis Porter, they're going to be at the Tulsa Convention Center. And you know we got an opening act and Royalty is in the building. What's up, man?
What's up, what's up?
How you be, man?
I'm good, man. Tulsa, what's up?
Welcome to Tulsa, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Now, Royalty, you know, I'm hearing, first of all, that you a cousin of a famous entertainer that we got in the business right now.
I am.
Okay. Tell the people about Royalty, where you come from, and your famous cousin you got going on.
All right, and for those who don't know me, I go by the name of Royalty. You know, I'm from the city of Memphis, and I rep this clique called 50 State King / OVO. You know what I'm saying? Drake is my big cousin, you know. Got the same, and my dad and his dad are brothers, so,
okay.
You know, it's just that first cousin relationship we got going on, and that's really what it is.
Did he introduce you to the game, or you was already inclined with the game?
Actually, I was kind of inclined with it, but he just gave me his blessing. It's like, yo, I got to put you under my wing, you know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is.
And Royalty, Memphis, you know, first 48, that's all over there.
Oh, yeah. People say that, but it's a real good place, man.
It's a real good place.
Yeah.
Now, you know, you've been in the game, you know, for a minute. Like you said, it took a minute for you to even try to put your product out there. Now, tell the people, the artists that's coming up now, the first step and how to get people to embrace what you're doing.
First step, man, you got to be you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do what you got to do, you know, or actually, you just got to stay down.
Okay.
Do what you love, and everything else gonna come.
That's it.
Yep. All you gotta do is keep the people that you love, the people that support you around you. Do what you love, and man, hey, the blessings will come.
Right now, you know, being from Memphis, you know, you had other artists that came before you.
Yes.
You know, like 8-Ball and MJ. You know, you also have 3 Hypnotized Minds.
Yeah, 3 6.
Now, have they influenced you to say, okay, I can do this too as well?
Of course, because growing up, that's all I've listened to. 8-Ball, you know what I'm saying? 3 6. Juicy J and DJ Paul, you know, of course, I listened to them growing up, and I've seen what they've done, and the success that they've had, and I'm like, you know what, I can do it too.
Now, you know, there's a certain sound from where they was coming up and how you in the game right now.
Yeah, it's totally different.
Right, now, what's your sound like? Is it?
Well, I'm kind of, it's a new style, you know, people were used to that underground, that hardcore thug Memphis rap. You know what I'm saying? I got that in me, but it's more mainstream. It's a new style that I'm bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? It's really me. It's just
like you said, you gotta be you.
Exactly.
Now, when you, like you said, putting this out there and being you, because you know people used to hearing a certain sound and like you said, keeping it thugged out, and when you bringing this to the table, is it challenging?
No, not at all. Because first of all, when I go into the studio, it's like I'm doing what I love. You know what I'm saying? And if you're keeping it genuine, keeping it 100, it's gonna come easy. So it's like when I'm doing my work, I'm being me. I'm keeping it 100. So it's easy. It flows right out. You know, not stressful at all.
Now mixtapes and all that. You know, when you was first putting your songs together, you know, a lot of artists when they first put a song together. How young was you when you?
Oh, shit, I was like 16.
16.
Yeah.
Now you know, from the time you're 16 to the time now, I know you look back and say, what was I thinking?
Oh yeah. I have those moments.
Really? I mean, now what's that like now? You know, that, you know, from 16 to, okay, why was, you know, like the mentals of putting this together?
Well, they're like stepping stones, you know what I'm saying? Learning tools. I just look at the past and see what I wasn't doing back then, you know what I'm saying, that didn't get me where I wanted to be, and I capitalized on that, you know?
Right.
And I just do what I gotta do now.
Now, 16, I know that's high school years,
Yeah.
and you put it out there, your friends or just your classmates, like, they're hearing you. Did you get to laugh?
I did. They were like, really? This is what you really want to do? I was a sports guy. I played ball, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What's your sport?
Basketball.
Basketball?
I love basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was you on the team or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played for high school back in Memphis, but it was like everybody recognized me with basketball. So when I started rapping, they were like, "Oh, so this is what you want to do now?" And I was like, "Hey, it is what it is."
Right. And I know it was like, "Oh man, I know you heard it. I know you heard the worst, like, oh." But that inspired you to say, okay, you know what? I got something for y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
And now that you're doing it, and do you look at them now like, or they look at you like,
of
okay,
course, because it's crazy, man. I'm not sure if you got enough time, but it's a little story I got, man. My homie Jason, I got him with me. I was working for UPS, And I told him, I was like,
what
man,
ground can do for you, right?
yeah, I was like, yo, I'm quitting my job, dude. And he was like, yo, well, what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, I'm gonna rap. And he was like, oh, God, right? You serious? I was like, yeah. And we were sitting at my house the other day, and then he goes, and we were talking about stuff that I was gonna get, you know what I'm saying, once I make it and stuff. And he was like, yeah, once you get famous, like, I want this new car or whatever. I was like, oh, so you believe in me now? You know it's gonna happen. So it's kind of it's crazy, but you know, it's paying out for you.
Definitely. Now, you know, how did you get to where major labels is like, okay, we gotta see, this dude is making a little noise, because you gotta build that fan base, first of all.
Exactly.
Now, you know, artists trying to build a fan base and try to get these record companies to really look at the artists. How did that come about in your path?
Well, really, I was just doing videos, constantly making music, and people were seeing my videos.
On YouTube and everything?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
And then also, my cousin, he put it on October's Very Own, .blogspot.com, and I got a lot of views from that also. So I'm you know, I'm guessing they just watched the video, they like what they saw.
And they just gave you a call?
Yeah. Well, I really hadn't gotten any call, too many calls.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep that on the
Okay. But at the same time, you was out there putting yourself out there.
Exactly.
Now, if you're just tuning in right now, this is Royalty, Memphis.
From Memphis, yeah.
And all over Memphis, not just one particular area.
Not just one particular area. I rep it all.
Really rep it all, and he's here, and he's an opening act for Travis Porter, Tulsa Convention Center tonight. How can people stay in touch with Royalty or even look at your videos and your music and all that?
Okay, you can go to www.therealroyalty.net. That's THAREALROYALTY.net. Facebook.com/TheRealRoyalty. Twitter.com/TheRealRoyalty. Yeah, all that.
And you ready to do it tonight? You know, the opening act. I mean, first time for you being on stage. What was that like? Was you a little nervous? Like,
of course.
Was you 16 at the time?
Or no, I was like 18 when I first did my first show.
Okay.
I was nervous, but man, hey, it comes with it. I was used to it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? You got to prepare yourself to get ready for those big games. So I'm kind of used to sitting down and, you know what I'm saying, getting my mind prepared to go and do what I got to do.
Now, putting your mind together, is it totally silence or you by yourself?
Oh, no, I got to keep my team of people.
Okay, you know, because some people, they like to be that by themselves for a minute, get into that zone, and then...
Yeah, when I'm, like, really about to go right on, then I'll give me 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying, of solitude, but it's all good.
And then you got on stage the first time, and it was like...
It was like, hey, this is what I was meant to do.
And they embraced you. They embraced you. Wow. Now, people, like I said, they trying to get their craft together, putting their product out there. How much free stuff was you giving out?
Everything was free.
Everything.
Everything.
So you listening right now, everything free.
I ain't charging nobody for nothing. Your time. That's all I ask.
Your time.
Pay me attention.
So all these artists out here, if they trying to come up and want people to hear what they have.
I mean, yeah, I can't tell anybody really what to do, but for me, I knew nobody really knew who I was. So I'm not going to go out there and be like, hey, give me $5 for a CD that you don't even know who I am.
Right.
So, I mean, look, here it is, it's free. You know what I'm saying? Take that.
Do whatever you want.
Exactly. And it had all my information on there, and people were hitting me up.
Now, all your information like website,
all that, blogs and all that.
And your number, and whatever. Say, want to do a verse and all that. Well, we got more Royalty right here in a minute. Y'all got to stick around, man. B major, lights down low. It's 105 KJAMZ, hip hop with RB hits. Down and at the Tulsa Convention Center, and Royalty is the opening act. You're just tuning in right now. He was originally from Memphis,
sir,
and he's on the road promoting himself. You know, now what's strenuous about being on the road, man?
Man, these long hours and not being able to get the food that I like.
And speaking of food, you know, I usually tell artists, you know, especially they come from out of town, you know, since you're from Memphis, that signature dish, like if anybody out here ever goes to Memphis, they got to go to this, one of your favorite spots.
My favorite spot in Memphis is Ching's, man. You got to go out there to
Ching's?
Ching's.
Ching's.
Ching's Hot Wings.
Ching's Hot Wings.
Man, got to. They got the best wings in Memphis, man.
barbecue, whatever you're looking for.
Yeah,
Chings, you know, so look it up, you know, Chings, and tell them that royalty sent you.
Yeah, tell them royalty sent you, and I guarantee you they're gonna mess with you. They're gonna get you straight.
All right, now royalty. Once again, your information, people can stay in touch with you and get your product and see what you're about. Cause you here tonight, so you perform tonight. So how can they get up and close with royalty?
Or actually, we have a meet and greet tonight at the show, and I'm actually gonna be there with Travis Porter at the meet and greet. So please come out and come see me, man. Come holler at me.
All right, now your Facebook page once again.
Yeah, it's Facebook /The Real Royalty. It's THAREALROYALTY.
All right, you also had a Twitter. You said
yeah, it's the same thing. It's /The Real Royalty.
All right, and like you said, Drake is his cousin.
Yeah,
big cousin. First cousin.
Shout out OVO.
And like you said, he has given you the some insight about the business.
Of course, yeah.
And taking it and running with it, right?
Yeah, got to, man.
All right, now I want to see you on commercials. I want to see you BT Awards, and I'm like, yo, I had dude right here in the chop shop. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
If that's your goal,
yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I always shoot straight towards the top. I want to be on MTV, BET, all that.
Royalty, you right here. Y'all keep that name, keep a face, because they're here tonight. And meet and greet, like you said before the show. Is that before the show?
Yes, it's before the show.
All right, and meet and greet, take pictures and all that. I'm telling you, this man could be the next thing to, take off. And y'all be like, yo, he was right here in Tulsa, you know?
Y'all on the lookout.
Really. Now, real quick, the influence, once again, that help you get to where you at, the influence, the people that you listen to. Because do you listen to other music besides just hip-hop?
Well, actually, I don't. I listen to straight hip hop.
That's what's up.
But yeah, there are several artists that I do listen to. You know, they kind of motivate me.
Okay.
You know, of course, because he's
right.
Jay-Z and Kanye. I love their music. I want to be in their position someday. And Wayne.
Well, definitely, you keep doing the videos and then passing out the music and stuff like that. Ain't nothing else but to be to the top, right?
Already.
All right, Royalty tonight. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Like I say, doing a meet and greet. He had information for you as well. Once again, people tuning in, they want to get your Facebook page and Twitter. Once again.
All right, Facebook /The Real Royalty, and it's twitter.com /The Real Royalty. I'm also on Tumblr too. You can go follow me there.
Tumblr.
Yeah.
Okay. And then.
And it's tumblr.com /The Real Royalty. That's what it is.
All right. Well, thank you for coming to Tulsa,
no, man. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man.
It's going down tonight. Y'all make sure y'all be out there, Tulsa Convention Center.
KJAMZ.
All right. We got Akon right now. Ain't gonna hurt somebody. It's KJAMZ.